Here is your game day forecast for Villanova, Pennsylvania on Saturday. It will be cloudy and not too shabby, 48 degrees. Well, we saved the best for last. We are happy to be joined by Barbara Flinn, who is the faculty athletics representative for Youngstown State. Barbara, thanks for joining us tonight. New position for you.
It is a new position. Thank you. And thanks for having me. It's good to be here. Chet Cooper, I joined Chet Cooper, who is the first faculty athletic rep and who's been the FAR for 14 years at YSU, the only one. The FAR is actually an NCAA requirement, so any university that has an NCAA team that competes in the NCAA has to have a faculty athletic rep. And YSU got to the point where our athletic department and our student athletes had grown so much that in the spring, Chet made a pitch to the Board of Trustees that we add someone. He adds someone to the team. I happened to see those notes, and I accosted him at the Curbstone Coaches Hall of Fame dinner and introduced myself and told him I was interested. And in June, a month later, I was appointed by our beloved interim president, Dr. Lafferty, from Villanova. And it's been kind of hectic ever since because there's a lot. There's two of us, and we have, I think, 600 student athletes, and, you know.
So faculty athletic representative, what does that entail?
A lot, actually. I've been surprised to, I should have read the job description before I approached Chet, but the main thing is ensuring, promoting academic integrity. So, you know, we meet with all of the teams before the season starts and explain to them what that means and what they have to do to be, handle their academics the right way. The second most important thing is we're a liaison between the athletic department and the athletes and the faculty, because frequently there can be issues between travel schedules and students have problems in class and the like. So we can be the liaison between them, and we represent our university at NCAA conventions and meetings and conference meetings as well. So there's that.
So you're not new to YSU, though. You've been here.
I have, but I'm back. I went to YSU. I left Youngstown and, for 35 years and had a career in human resources. And then I came back to YSU and moved back to Youngstown 10 years ago, and I've been teaching here at YSU for 7 years.
And a two-time graduate
I am.
Of YSU.
Bachelor's and master's, and I'm starting work on my Doctor of Education in January.
Well, congratulations. You have a plate full.
I do.
What do you see the future of athletics, though, you know, per the NCAA, and especially with, you know, women athletics?
Geez, they didn't tell me you were going to ask me that one, Dana, huh? You know, it's higher education is at a real crossroads, I think, right now in terms of enrollments and the like. I've been so impressed here at YSU with the job that Ron Strollo does and the coaches that we have and the athletes that we attract. Women's athletes in particular, right? You know, ours, we have a great group of young women, and because I teach required classes, I've had students in my classes from every sport that we have. So, you know, I think as long as we keep on the trajectory that we're on, I'm so excited to be here this week when we're heading for the playoffs, as you said, you know, first time in 30 years almost?
Well, at Villanova, yes, 1997.
At Villanova, right. So I think a lot depends, really. I think where higher education goes is where our athletics goes, right?
Well, I know you're learning on the job. We really appreciate your time tonight. You have a tie to Villanova. We have about 20 seconds, right?
I do. Well, my older son is a football coach, was a football coach at Villanova for 12 years. So I'll be on the visitor side for the first time. He's now at Princeton. He's a receivers coach at Princeton. And I have to tell you that 85 years ago, my uncle, John Zaban, was on YSU's first football team. So that's my connection here at YSU, huh?
You've had a great connection. Barbara, thanks for joining us tonight. Best of luck in your new position.
Thank you
appreciate
so much.
you being here tonight. If you want to find out more about YSU athletics, ysusports.com, or you could call 941-1978. But that will do it for this edition of Penguin Game Day. We'll be in Philadelphia to bring you the post-game comments